is your approach to rotating a misaligned toric IOL?
A month post-operatively is a good time because tissue is able to fully heal by then. So the rotations are a relatively straightforward procedure using viscoelastic to separate the leaves of the anterior and posterior capsule and going in through two separate new incisions 90 degrees apart so you don't change the astigmatic status of the eye.
How do you measure the access of the toric implant post-operatively?
I use a narrow slit lamp beam with the patient's pupil fully dilated so I can visualise the toric markings on the IOL. So it's important to line the beam up with both sets of toric markings. Once in theatre, I use either the Callisto or the Verion guiding systems for accuracy of rotation.
Is there a minimum amount of misalignment you consider before rotating the toric IOL?
So that's a good question because I haven't rotated any implants at less than 10 degrees off axis because the patients are not really aware of it. The Assort Toric IOL surprise calculator tells me how much reduction in refractive cylinder can be gained by rotating the already implanted IOL. Dr. Daniel Tegnotto from Trieste published a paper in the JCRS in 2018 that showed that when you're 30 degrees off, you haven't lost all the effect. You've only lost half the effect of the toricity. You don't lose all the effect until you're 45 degrees off. So misalignment is a lot more forgiving than most people are stating.
How is a toric IOL analysis different to an incisional or LASIK analysis?
That's also a good question. So when you do astigmatic analyses, always make the point you want to have the same device to measure before and after measuring the astigmatism, regardless of whether it's a topographer, an aberrometer, or a manifest refraction. The toric IOL analysis is the exception because preoperatively the manifest refraction in a cataract patient isn't very useful because it's imprecise because of the cataract. So you have to use corneal values. Postoperatively, you're being judged by the manifest refractive cylinder that's left over. So you do what we call a hybrid analysis. And this is what you find in the refractive surprise calculator we have at assort.com, which is also free to use. So a hybrid analysis involves comparing vectorially the postoperative refractive cylinder to the preoperative corneal astigmatism after the effect of the phaco incision.